Hey guys, unboxing video episode 127. I'm just joking, but this is going to be a long and nasty video, but nasty on the good way. I've got a bloody amazing guitar in this box, just arrived today. I haven't seen it, I haven't touched it, I haven't heard how does it sound. I don't know how my feelings are going to be when I open and start playing on it, so this is going to be a genuine this is the beauty of the unboxing video. You can see my feelings as soon as I open the box and try and start playing on it. I won't hide any of my thoughts. I won't cut it out. If I don't like something, you're going to notice it. If I like something, you're going to notice it. I think this is an amazing guitar, and there's a beautiful story behind it. Let me tell you the story behind this. I've told you this is going to be long, so be prepared. Grab your whiskey, grab your beer, grab your guitar, grab whatever you want. This is going to be a long chitty chatty video because I quite enjoy drinking this 16 years old Lagavulin. So let me tell you the beautiful story behind this guitar. So if you follow me, you know my beautiful little princess, my baby daughter, was born 10 weeks ago in the middle of a fucking pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic. The whole world went crazy that time, you know. The news was full of shit. The news was full of death and pain and suffering. Thousands of people died every day, and my baby daughter decided to come to this world in the middle of that fucking crisis. So I was worrying a lot. I just didn't know what is going to happen. I just didn't know how are we going to cope, what will happen and things like that. When we went into the hospital, none of the doctors, none of the nurses, no one had any fucking PPE. You know what? Everyone was just going in and out the hospital. So I thought, Mamma mia, this is middle of pandemic. Everybody's talking about bloody virus outside, and then hundreds of people went into the hospital and went out of the hospital without any testing, without any screening, without anyone stopped them, and nobody stopped me. Nobody asked me if I had any symptoms. You know, doctors didn't have any PPE, nurses didn't have any PPE. It was absolutely crazy. It was the middle of the crisis here in the UK. A lot of people died. I lost two of my family members, right? My cousin used to live in New York. He died from COVID-19. One of our family members who lived in Cremona, Italy, he died as well from COVID-19. So I lost two family members. The news were full of shit and full of scaremongering and pain and suffering. Not just scaremongering, I think it was the reality. So yeah, so, and it looks like we all survived this. I think you survived it if you watched this video. So it looks like we survived COVID-19, one of the biggest crises, one of the biggest pandemics since Spanish flu or something like that. Definitely the biggest crisis in the last, I don't know, 50 years, 100 years, I don't know. So we survived it together, guys. Let's fucking drink of it. Let's fucking drink this Lagavulin. Maybe the second wave, as they call it, maybe the second wave is coming around. So I'm going to be prepared with this fucking strong and smoky Lagavulin, 16 years old Lagavulin. And if that shitty virus knocks on my door and wants to visit me, I'm going to welcome it with this 16 years old Lagavulin and burn the shit out of it and send its ashes back to China, right? You know I'm crazy, but no. So that's the story. We survived it, right? You survived it, I survived it, my beautiful family, my beautiful little baby daughter survived it. This is the most important. She is amazing. So me and my wife decided, because we survived this crisis and because of the successful giving birth process, we decided to buy some presents to each other, right? Some pushing presents. It's called in I think someone calls it pushing present in the UK. So I bought a beautiful watch to my wife. It's a bit symbolic because it's a new era in her life. So I bought her a very nice, beautiful watch, represents the new era, the new time in her life and things like that, being a mom and things like that. And she was very, very happy, and she asked me, she dropped me the question once in the morning. She dropped me the question, Rolly, what do you want me to buy to you as a COVID-19 surviving present? You got three options, Rolly. You want option A, I buy you a nice watch as well. And I was thinking, okay, nice watch, that's okay. But I just hold my breath. She continued. She said, Rolly, option B is I buy you a guitar. And what did I say? Option B, yeah, go for it. I'm not interested in option C. Where can I sign it? I choose option B. What a surprise! So she offered me a guitar as a COVID-19 surviving baby birth, celebrating our beautiful Queen Nina present. So this here is not for sale, right? I selected this guitar as my pushing present, or as my COVID-19 surviving present, and I got this from my beautiful wife. So everything on this guitar, I painfully, I spent so much when she offered me this. In the next few weeks, I spent so much time choosing a guitar for myself, right? And it wasn't easy, right? Because I've got amazing guitars here. In my personal collection, I got some fantastic instruments. I got a PRS 594 wood library, what I use with my Santana tribute band. I've got a Gibson ES355, what I use every day for everything, because that's one of my favorite instruments ever. But I didn't have a Strat, so I thought, celebrating this moment, surviving this shitty pandemic, this beautiful little Queen Nina. By the way, I think I'm going to select a Stratocaster for myself, and I'm going to dig deep, look around on the market, right? Look around on the market and select best looking for me. Obviously, there are so many amazing Stratocasters available if you got the money for it. So I was looking for a beautiful Strat that reminds me of this beautiful girl, reminds me of the beautiful little princess, the little girl, little Nina. So I didn't want to buy any masculine one. I didn't want to buy like a white. I didn't want to buy a Fiesta Red with rosewood fretboard, because that's a male guitar. I wanted something girly. I wanted something femalish. I wanted something that reminds me Nina. So the Stratocaster, right? If you know the story of Stratocasters, there's one Strat that is famous of being famous, given to a singer in the 50s. In 1957, here you go, 1957, Mary Kay style. Mary Kay was a singer in America, and she got a Fender Stratocaster from Fender, and she made it famous. It's a vintage white Strat, right? Vintage white Strat with maple fretboard, gold hardware, and in that era, that was the most girly looking Strat. The flower power and things like that didn't exist that time, so that was the most girly Fender Stratocaster. So I thought, let's go for a 57, and there was another reason why I went for a 57, because of the neck. Because about 10 years ago, I had an American vintage 57 Strat, in my personal collection, and I used it for years and years because I loved that slight V shape in the neck, because the neck is big and massive on those guitars, but not the U shape. The U shape is quite, I think it's too much for me, but the V shape, but fat and chunky V shape neck. So that's why. So 57 Strats are famous of this V shape neck. I think David Gilmour likes it very much, and David Gilmour uses that neck for on his guitars. I think maybe Clapton as well. So I wanted a 57 neck because that's fat and chunky and V shape, and I wanted the Mary Kay style, so Olympic white or vintage white with gold hardware, and then this. Yeah, man. So what I've got here is the latest model, the latest 2019 Custom Shop 57 NOS. Yeah, I wanted an NOS guitar. I would never ever spend this much money on a relic guitar. I don't pay I don't pay for relic guitars. You know, that's bullshit. I want to have an NOS guitar, brand new, not a mark on it, and I'm going to fucking play the hell out of it. I can promise that to you, and I'm going to promise it to everyone. You know, I'm going to play the hell out of it, and it will be relicked by myself over the years. And this has a beautiful ultra thin nitro finish. And here you go. There was another thing that made this guitar very special, what you don't get from most of the, I think 98% of the guitars on the market got two pieces of body, right? So the body made out of two pieces, and then center joint. Either it's an alder or ash body. Even the custom shop guitars are usually two pieces. The body made out of two pieces of wood. But this one here in the box, this one is a special ordered one, and it has one piece ash body. Now that is ultra fucking rare, right? And I love it. I love the fact that there's no massive glue in the center of the tone zone where all the bridge and all the pickups are. In every other Strats there's a kind of glue that puts the two pieces together, but this one is a one piece ash body, like premium selected custom shop ash body, and it has a one piece neck, so there's no fretboard on it, there's no glue on the neck as well either. So one piece body, one piece neck without fretboard, so no glue. The only glue on this guitar is what holds the nut on the neck. That's all, right? There's no glue on the body, there's no glue on the neck, so it's proper wood sound, and I fucking love the fact. So yeah, man, are you ready? Let's open this. So did you like the story? Let me know, how did you like the story? So we all survived COVID-19. I got a beautiful baby daughter, and I got this beautiful guitar from my wife as a COVID-19 surviving pushing present or whatever. Doesn't really matter. This is a fantastic instrument, and it's not for sale, it's for myself, and it represents my taste in guitars. And I'm going to open this box now and show you a brand new 2019 Fender Custom Shop 57 NOS Stratocaster rock music. Let me finish this whiskey before I open it. Maybe it helps to open this motherfucker box. Are you ready? Let's open. Fucking I cut my finger. It's a dangerous sport. Hey buddies, are you here? Ooh, bit of blood on the desk. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. I mean, seriously. I like the fact it's such a genuine unboxing video. I cut my finger with the scissors. Oh my god. Am I going to survive it? Maybe I didn't survive the COVID-19. I survived COVID-19, but I won't survive the unboxing video. What if I, I cut my fingers? What if I drink a bit of whiskey just to, just to make sure it's antibacterial? So fucking hell, it's serious. I can't open like this, with the bleeding finger, because it will go everywhere. So I'll be back in a sec. I know what you think now. How can I be so calm and not open this case? You know what? My finger is bleeding at the moment, so I don't want to fuck up the guitar. So this is the story behind it. So this is the story. Let me wait until I've got a Lagavulin 16 years old here, just for fun, making my English better. And also I've got a fantastic cappuccino, whiskey, coffee, and the new guitar here, and the bleeding finger. As soon as it stops bleeding, I open this case and show it to you, right? I've told you it will be wrong with you. But how nice that is. So she, my beautiful wife, dropped me the question, Rolly, what do you want as a COVID-19 and pushing present? What do you want for this occasion? And option A was a watch, like a beautiful watch representing, or for the new era, for the new time I became a dad and things like that. Option B was a, so I said option B. Option B. Don't even think about anything else. So I didn't know what was option C. Maybe option C would have been, or maybe option C would have been a Ferrari, or option C would have been a, I don't know, maybe a nice journey or a nice holiday, or option C maybe would have been a, I don't know. Maybe option C would have been a threesome with Emily Ratajkowski. I'm such a dickhead. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm a genuine dad and a genuine husband. The bleeding finger, and as soon as it stops bleeding, I can open this box for you. But maybe options. What if option C? What if option C would have been a threesome with my wife and Emily Ratajkowski? I don't know. Okay, this is a stupid idea, but hey, you never know what's going on in women's head. You don't know. We don't know that. We don't know that. So yeah, ma'am, let's see. Oh, it's still fucking bleeding. So it's such a genuine unboxing video. I opened that box, cut my finger. Now I can't open this hard case because my finger is bleeding like crazy. It looks like I'm going to survive this, right? I survived COVID-19, and maybe I survived this massive injury. So let's open this case. Let's see. The bleeding finger. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at this. Mary Kay 57 custom shop NOS. Oh mamma mia. Oh mamma mia. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Even the case looks wonderful. Look at this beautiful case here. It's got the custom shop traveler, it's got the custom shop certificate, and the traveler, here you go. I hope it confirms it has a one piece body. Yes, it does. It has here, where is it? It's not that way. Wait. Yeah, here you go, body spread, one piece. Fucking hell, it's confirmed on the shop floor traveler. Vintage custom 57 Stratocaster 2019 model. Oh my god. Let's see. Still fucking bleeding. So the guitar. So this is the guitar I selected for myself as a COVID-19 surviving present, pushing present for my baby daughter and everything like that. Custom shop 57. Oh, like this is how you start, right? This is how I usually start. This is how you should start. Smell the motherfucker. Oh my god. This is wonderful. So look at this grain. Premium selected ash body, one piece ash body. Yeah! There's no center joint here. Nice color, I like the color, and I can confirm that this has an ultra thin nitro finish. So this has and I tell you what, when I selected this guitar I didn't notice the tint. It's very nice and dark and I love it and I prefer that. And on the pictures on the dealer's website it didn't come through at all, but I love this dark tint. It's very nice and dark yellow. So ooh, I love it. So it has one piece neck, this V shape, very it's a very fat neck. Wait, I'm still fucking bleeding. Maybe it's going to be in the horror category on YouTube. I need more Lagavulin, you know, because of this antibacterial infection that can happen after opening that box. So I already run out of. So this is a good shit, guys. This is a good shit, and my first impression, a bit more because you know COVID-19 is outside. It's hunting for guitar. It's just so you have to be prepared. I finish my coffee and then carry on with the Lagavulin. Yes, so I have to be prepared because you know second wave, third wave, never know. I didn't catch it. I have to be ready for the second wave. So also I cut my finger. I need the Lagavulin. So guys, first impression of very lightweight, ultra lightweight. I never had this light Stratocaster in my life. One piece neck. Here you go. First chord without plugging in. This is quite important. Let's hear it without plugging in. This is loud as fuck. This is loud. And this is loud as a porn star or something like that. I like it. I like this beauty. Very loud. If I can still bleeding, I don't want to let my blood stain on the guitar. I think I deserve the like, so please push the like button if you wanna support me. Maybe I won't survive this cut on my finger, but this is at least a genuine unboxing video, not like the bullshit, some of the bullshits on the internet. and on YouTube especially. Some of the dealers got a really fucking bullshit unboxing video. Why this one is genuine, I cut my finger for it. So drop me a like, please. So I love it. Darker neck, what I really like. I don't mind it at all, so I prefer that very nice dark tint. Very lightweight. Obviously this didn't come out from the website, so when I selected this guitar, I didn't even check what the weight is, to be honest, because I never care. I'm not a fucking weightlifter, I'm a guitarist, so I'm more interested in things like one piece neck and one piece body than the weight of the guitar. So but this is very nice and light. First impression, I really like the color in life. So there's no glue here, there's no glue on the neck joint, obviously, because it has the 4-bolt neck joint. The only glue on this guitar that holds the nut, which is a bone nut, what I prefer, which holds the bone nut on the neck. That's all. Everything is wood and strings and some metal parts, and that's what I fucking like. That's what I dig. That's a very nice thing. So, and it's very loud. Very loud. So let's hear it. First, tune it up. Okay, it's not in tune, but it was very close. E string very close. Yeah. Tuned up. So, are you ready? Listening the first words, the first notes out of this Stratocaster. Let's see, how does it sound? It sounds proper vintage. It has custom shop hand-wound 57 pickups. Ooh, let's try the same thing without overdrive. Oh guys, I love it. I'm so sorry. I wanted to be picky. Guys at Fender, guys at Custom Shop, Tim Montgomery, he signed the Custom Shop certificate. It's a wonderful instrument. Congratulations, guys. It's fucking amazing. I haven't even listened to the other pickups. And I'm already loving this guitar. This guitar is from my wife. This is my COVID-19 surviving present. A beautiful Mary Kay style Strat that I know it's a bit girly with the gold hardware and things like that, but that was the idea, you know. I wanted the guitar, what I pick up, and it's going to remind me my beautiful baby daughter who was born in the middle of a fucking pandemic and survived it. That's nice. That's rock and roll. That's a story for you. That's the story of my life. Yes. Still fucking bleeding. So how did you like Hey Joe? It sounded I think it sounded proper. Let's try another Stratocaster testing song for me and for everyone. If you got the Strat and if you wanna test the Stratocaster properly, you gotta play this song. I love this guitar. I'm so sorry. I love this guitar. Tim Montgomery, Fender Custom Shop. Did an amazing job, guys. This is fucking amazing. I can't bloody believe this is my own personal Fender Stratocaster, Mary Kay style. That will remind me my beautiful Nina Polyak, my beautiful baby daughter called Nina, 10 weeks old. I can't believe 10 weeks old she is. Let's hear the second position. Went out of tune a bit, but hey, maybe these are brand new strings on it, on a brand new guitar, plenty more time to settle down, and I'm going to put some elixirs on it. I love elixir strings. I always use elixir strings. So yeah, I'm going to set it up. Install the tremolo and things like that. So for me, the second position is always a bit of John Mayer-ish. I'm so sorry. Skip it if you don't like it. But for me, second position, or the middle and the neck pickup together, must sound like John Mayer. I like John Mayer a lot. Have a listen. surprise. I love this neck and middle combination. What a fantastic sound. Go for the middle pickup. What do you use for testing a middle pickup? You must use this track. Quite a good sound for the middle pickup. 3 out of 3, so let's see the bridge and the middle together. This is my favorite sound, the neck pickup. I love this guitar, especially the neck pickup, guys. Sorry, it's going in and out of tune a bit because it's a brand new guitar with brand new strings. It's not been set up for myself, but hey, you can guess how is it going to sound when I spend a bit more time with it. I love it. It looks fantastic. It plays great for the first attempt. You know, I just took it out of the box, tuned it up, and it plays and sounds great immediately. And hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this Lagavulin, I enjoyed the guitar, I enjoyed cutting my fingers for you just for a bit of clip. I hope you're going to support me. I hope you're going to support my recovery by clicking on the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, right? So there are a lot of unboxing videos on the internet, right? But not many where the main actor cuts his finger. So send me a like for supporting me, for support my recovery, and send me a like if you like this guitar. I fucking love it. So this is my guitar, it's not for sale. I'm so sorry, I got many other guitars on Rollies Guitars available, but this is for myself. This is my COVID-19 surviving, baby birth celebrating. So I think I'm going to call this guitar Nina. What do you think? Does this name suit this guitar? I think this is a Mary Kay style Strat, but I can call it whatever I want, right? It's a free word, so I'm going to call her Nina. So this is Fender Custom Shop Nina Stratocaster. I fucking love this guitar. Thank you very much for watching. I think that was it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.